rookie cards, Hall of Famers, obscure celebrities, and pastrami sandwiches. That's right, everybody. Welcome back to this episode of Wax to the Future. Allen Ginter is back. Everybody's favorite oddball set of tops. We all love it. We all think that some of the cards are crazy, but it's a fun rip. So let's see what we got in this box. Let's get started. All right, everybody, like I said, Allen Ginter's back. Let's rip this open, see what's inside. Who knows what it could be? A pickle, a top rookie card, some celebrity from the 1980s. Who knows? Could be anything. We got our box topper here. We'll rip it open first. It doesn't feel very thick. I don't think it's a rip card. But Allen Ginter, the checklist is so big, can't really... I can't remember the entire checklist, and I'm not going to try going through it. But I know you got the minis in there, and you got the Brooklyn backs that are numbered to 25. You got the rip cards that have the stained glass in it. Congratulations, you have received a box loader from 2023 Topps Allen Ginter, Bryce Harper. Playoff player. You got Phillies start the play. We're starting the playoffs here, and the Phillies start off against the Marlins. So NL East rival there. Should be a good series. Did your team make the playoffs? Let me stack these down a little bit so I'm not in the camera view here. Luis Robert. Ski. See? Ski. Who's that? He is a artist and entrepreneur. Lil Baby, I'm sure, is a rapper, musician. Aaron Judge, Yankees didn't make the playoffs. There we go. Nice gunner. The Orioles, they did make the playoffs. They're the number one seed in the AL. So they don't have to play in the first round. And a nice Hall of Famer there, Greg Maddux on the mini. And the spotless spans, George Springer, 5 home runs during the World Series. And the Astros are back in the playoffs. They have a bye too, so they play the winner of the Blue Jays and Twins. There's a nice Hall of Famer on the back, Willie Stargell. A nice black border, Cade Cavalli. Jazz, the Marlins, I said they start off against the Phillies. O'Neal Cruz, is he going to come back? Play decent next year? Hopefully. Hopefully for my Pirates. Ken Griffey Jr. Hall of Famer. Gavin Lux, Jim Thome Hall of Famer. And the spotless spans, Willie Stargell. What did he do? World Series MVP, 1979. Rangers start off against the Rays. The winner of them gets to play the Orioles. Mark Mulder, Jansen, Mookie. There for a while, thought Mookie was in the MVP running, but I think Ronald Acuna, he ran away with it. Nice Yordan Alvarez in action. And Mark Vientos, rookie for the Mets. And fun in the sun, snorkeling. Still looking for that pastrami sandwich. I said that last year. If you haven't seen last year's rip, go back and look at it. I was like, we're looking for that pastrami sandwich, and we pulled it. Lopez, who is this? Not George Lopez. Moise Lopez, Jordan MVP Barber. Austin Riley, nice Ricky Henderson. Ortiz, he got sent down the last week of the season. There's Tommy Trumpet. Is that who he is? Timmy Trumpet, DJ musician. Steve Garvey, not a Hall of Famer, probably should be in my book. Steve Garvey's a Hall of Famer. And Talland, talented. Huh. Great horned owl. D-backs play the Brewers. Winner of them gets the Dodgers. The Marlins play the Phillies. Like I said, there's another Gunnar Henderson. One of these is an image variation. I think it's this one. Yeah. Him with his flow. Diaz, Riley Green, he got hurt at the end of the season. There's our first hit. Eloy Jimenez. An Eloy. This one's an Eloy. He hasn't lived up to his potential after the Island of Glory. After his first couple seasons, everybody thought he was going to be a stud forever, but he's been a dud the past couple of years.
Come on, player. You know I'm way more stud than dud.
Bryce Harper, 2022 postseason performance. Marlins Phillies winner gets to play the Braves. Gets to go up against the Braves. Braves are the odds-on favorite to win the World Series. Nice Ichiro with the Marlins. Trey Mancini. Miggy. Of course, he's retiring at the end of this year. Hall of Famer, he'll be in 4 years. Oswald Peraza. Jackie Robinson. Anthony Rendon. And Don Mattingly. 10 home runs in consecutive games. In 8 consecutive games. Love Don Mattingly. I think he should be a Hall of Famer too. Him and Steve Garvey. Tell me what you think. But the Braves are the odds-on favorite to win the World Series. I think the Dodgers are second. There's DiMaggio, voice actor John DiMaggio. Not sure if maybe he's related to Joe or not. Patrick Wisdom, Shane Bieber. There's a nice, I forget what they call these, foliage foil or something like that, of Bryce Harper. Wander. Hopefully the allegations aren't true about Wander. That's all I'll say. Nice black border Von Grissom, rookie card. Don't know if he panned out to be the rookie that everybody thought he was going to be, but there's a Willie Mays, 10 home runs in 8 games. Him and Don Mattingly. American League, Blue Jays play the Twins. Twins, they, I don't know if they're going to win that series. I know they were the division winner, but they were default division winners. Ian Rappaport, we all know he's a football guy. Mariano, Hall of Famer. McClanahan, Prado, Herrera, Teixeira. Only in St. Louis. The St. Louis Arch there. Neat little card. And Felix Hernandez, King Felix. 21st perfect game in MLB history. Rangers play the Rays. Winner of them plays the Orioles. I'm pulling for the Orioles, I think. Of course, as a Pirate fan, don't want the Braves to win again, but Matt Olson, he had a stellar season. If his teammate, Ronald Acuna, didn't do what he did, he would have been in the conversation for MVP. Nice rookie card, Corbin Carroll, Vinny Pasquantino. Nice Adley Rutschman relic here.
Very nice.
Not numbered, but anytime you can get a Adley relic, rookie card there. Freddie Freeman, he was in the conversation too. Mookie and a Fun in the Sun Pina Colada. Mookie Betts and Ronald Acuna were class of the NL. I know this guy here on the back here, Shohei, everybody's saying, does he deserve to win the MVP because he got hurt the last month of the season? I still think he does. Kyle Schultz, professional wiffle ball player. Alright.
Church's wiffle ball team?
O'Connor. I don't know who this is either. Not Sandra Day O'Connor. President of Business Operations for the Marlins, Carolyn O'Connor. Nice Big Mac. Look how skinny he is there. That was pre-1990s. Fish and Chips. International Delight. And Shohei Ohtani. Superstar Performance. Nice. I think Shohei should win the AL MVP. Ronald Acuna, the NL. Rookie of the Years, probably going to be Gunner. Here's another Eloy. There's a nice Wemby. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his name. I know he was the number one pick by the Spurs. Basketball player. 7'2", 8-foot wingspan from France. DMC. He's part of Run DMC. Toglia, Buster Posey, should be a Hall of Famer here soon. Clark, obviously a boxer, I'm thinking. A wrestler, and Paralympic. Wow. Zion Clark. Shane Bieber and bongos. Going for the musical instrument theme this year. Maybe we won't get a pastrami sandwich. And a violin here on the back. See, Brian Hayes played super well down the stretch. After the All-Star break, he was one of the best hitters in the league. White, I don't know who that is. Dana White? It's not Dana White. Jefferson White, actor. I don't know what he's in. Gordon, I have no idea who that is. G. Gordon Liddy. Kyle Gordon, comedian. Ezekiel Tovar, Rafael Nadal, everybody knows him, tennis player. Jordan, they said they're in the playoffs. I think they're the odds-on favorite. Even though Baltimore was the top seed, I think the Astros, Vegas odds have them winning the AL. Alan Adale, he is obviously a musician. Key figure in the Robin Hood legend. Oh. Alan Adale was a wandering minstrel and a violin. See, you get some crazy cards. We got a red kite here on the back. CJ Abrams played well this year. Jimmy Rollins, Valina, tattoo artist Jonathan Valina. Tim Anderson, he was the best White Sox player. Here we go, another I forget, foil foliage. Christian Walker for the Diamondbacks. Tristan Casas. I'm sure Tristan Casas is going to get some Rookie of the Year votes in the AL. And we got a red kite owl. Who do you guys like in the playoffs? Or tell me how your team did. Here we go. There's a Robert De Niro, Dylan Cease, and our third relic, a Brett Beatty. I'm only supposed to get 3 relics in there. Max Fried and the loot. Only supposed to get 3 hits in a hobby box, so those are our 3 hits. We're calling this one a bust. Bo Jackson, Zoo, he's in the Enigma. I don't even know what that is.
Say what?
Say what?
A-Rod, Curly, he is the world 100 meter champion. Spencer Strider, I don't know, is he going to win the Cy Young? I don't know. Fred Lynn, the only person ever, I think he's the only person ever, to win Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same season. Kodai Senga had a good year as a rookie for the Mets. Chipper Jones, 14 straight games with an extra base hit. Pretty impressive. Obviously Chipper's in the Hall of Fame. Bob Gibson here on the back, he's in the Hall of Fame too. Not Andre Knott, in-game reporter for the Cleveland Guardians. Hope we do not get any more of him. Josh Young. I think he was in the talk for Rookie of the Year before he got hurt. Meek Mill, he's a musician. Shea Langoliers, Dontrell Willis, Marte, used to be a Pirate, and Bob Gibson, 1968 World Series performance. Playoffs are going to be exciting. Like I said, I'm pulling for the Orioles. Orioles in the AL and, I don't know, in the NL. Anybody but the Braves or the Dodgers, I guess. Unfortunately, they're the two favorites. Castillo, Pete Alonso, and Edgar. And Jimmy Rollins, 38-game hitting streak. Pretty impressive. The Cy Young from the Red Sox, Yelich, nicely over Peguero. He played really well down the stretch too. Jim Bentliff, the mud guy. Founder across Major League, harvested in a secret location along the Delaware River. I guess he brings in dirt for the stadiums. Kyle Stowers, Logan O'Hoppe got hurt early in the season. Luis Aparicio, Nola, and Cy Young, 25.1 consecutive hitless innings. Wow. Another talented there on the back. DeGrom, Bob Gibson, Max Fried, Urshela, Perez, Rhys Hoskins, Riley Green, and Vulture. Who do you guys got for all of the awards? I think Randy Johnson. I think they're all pretty wrapped up. I think Mayer, who is this? Bear Mayer, Bruce Bolt, founder and CEO. I don't know what Bruce Bolt is, but Bobby Witt Jr. had a really good season. Javi Baez did not have a good season.
You just really stunk.
Carlos Correa, he had a decent season. Nice black mini. And Derek Jeter, 44 road game hitting streak. That's impressive. Those stats are all impressive. Tell me what your favorite stat is. Is it Joe DiMaggio's hitting streak, Alek Manoah? So Alek Manoah, he stunk this year, and he got sent down to the minors and said he wasn't going. He isn't going. He didn't show up. Pretty crazy.
I'm not leaving.
Reed, Crystal Reed, actress. DL Hall, he's played well for the Orioles down the stretch. Ray, Adam Ray, he is a actor, comedian, and lover, it says. Reagan's and La Saint Al Meadows National Historic Park in Canada. I'm sure I butchered that. Beach ball. That looks like a soccer ball to me. Not a beach ball. Golden Eagle here on the back. Bryce Terang. Paul Goldschmidt, last year's NL MVP. Lefko. Adam Lefko. He's a sportscaster for Philly. Tristan Casas, Dansby, Charlie Blackmon, nice mini of Buster Posey, and a Golden Eagle. Music to my ears, a maramba. Sod, Eric Stone Street, you know him from Modern Family, Zach Greinke, David Ortiz, Big Poppy, Freeman, Schwartz, who's Schwartz here? Tom Schwartz, TV personality, and Jeremy Pena mini, and the Maramba. Last pack. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I know this wasn't the best box so far, but we did pull a short print of Gunner and some relics there. I'll go through them here in a minute. Corbin Burns, Albert, of course he retired last year. Marte, nice Anthony Volpe, he played well for the Yankees. Barry Zito, Don Staley, she's the coach of the South Carolina women's basketball team, I know that. Adam Ray, and Fun in the Sun jet skiing. So we got the 2 foliage, Harper and Walker, the 3 relics, Adley, Brett Beatty, and the Eloy Jimenez. The Gunnar Henderson and the Gunnar Henderson image variation. I don't know. I like Allen Ginter just because of the crazy cards you can pull. They're fun. It's a fun rip. Tell me what you guys think. Last video we did Bowman Chrome. You guys didn't like that. Nobody's watched it. But I'll leave the link right down here. Go back, take a look at that. Like I said, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe.
Thumbs up!
Every thumbs up and subscribe helps. And we'll see you next time.